All right, I'm just making a video. Don't know what it's going to be about. I know one thing it's going to be about. This. Got in the mail, ordered it. You know, if you want something to come fast, order it from Amazon. And I didn't want to wait a long time for this. I don't even know if Temu had it or not, but I told Carolyn and Amy, my sister and my sister-in-law, about these. Now, these are bags that you're supposed to be able to put your stuff in it and zip it shut and roll it really tight to get all the air out. And they're supposed to suck up the stuff, and therefore on your trips, because you don't have a vacuum on your trips. So, no vacuum required. Be careful cutting it. You don't cut them. So, I got the ones. I didn't want giant ones that, you know, like for blankets, right? I just wanted ones that would be like for clothes. Here's this. How much did I pay for them? About $10. I'll link it below if you're interested. Okay, so what they're giving me in this bag are, they're reusable, strong, waterproof, double zippered, insect proof, odor proof, mildew proof, no pump. It says no rump or vacuum needed. Look. Wait, let me get it. Let me get it in there. No rump or vacuum needed. Airtight and dust proof. And it will reduce 75% of your original. Because see, look at their suitcase. That's how mine will be. And this is how it's going to be then if I use it. All right. They came from China. Of course, we already know everything is made in China. If you think you're ordering something that's not, go look again. All right, here's what I got. I got small, large, and extra large. 3 smalls. This is a small. And there's 3 of these. Oh, no. This must be medium. Here's the small. Okay. Small and medium. Oh, no. I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 medium, 4 small, and 3 medium, and 3 large. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. Sorry, I got to count my fingers. So that's good, because I probably don't want to use those large ones. All right, so I'm going to be experimenting, and we're going to see the stuff bag, which I will stuff everything in there, and then show it, weigh it, whatever, I don't know, and then take everything out and put it in one of these and roll it up, and then we'll try that, and we're going to see which is the best, because we are going to be the smartest people ever packing on a cruise. I'm even thinking about getting out my little scales that weighs, you know, small things, not jumbo people scales, but little things, and weigh each dress to see, does a dress with more fabric, how much more does it weigh than a skimpy dress? Just because I'm curious that way. And the other thing is, it's going to be fun because I want to see it. Okay, let's try it right now. Excuse me. I should have planned ahead of time. Okay, I got my scales that weighs little things. So we're going to weigh some dresses to see what's the difference, just out of curiosity. And then, is this a small one? They're hard to tell the difference. This is a medium. Okay, we're going to get a small one. And I'm going to put stuff in here and see how it will suck down, because we're going to try it. This is a scientific experiment on Material Mom. So subscribe to me, because, you know, I take a lot of time. All right, it's going to make noise no matter what. Okay. I got some dresses here. All right, this dress is pretty heavy, it seems. And it is the kind that they lay it down on a piece of fabric and cut it out like this. No set-in sleeves. And so, I want to see how much it weighs. And it does not have a side, oh yeah, it has a side pleat. Okay. But I think it's that kind of dress that after you wash it and wash it, the knit like sticks together. I hate that kind, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm doing in pounds. This is 13.4 ounces. Okay. This is, you will not find this on any other channel. Now this is my favorite, lightweight, stretchy fabric, kind of shiny, but I love it because it's very comfortable and doesn't stick to anything like those stick. And this one's my favorite. Oh wait, we should write this down because I will never remember. If you think I would remember, you have another thing coming. Okay, it's on my to-do list, but I don't really have to do anything. All right, rag sleeve, that's what I'm going to call it, dress with the pleat. What's that cut? It's a slit. Now, what was it? I see, have to do it again. I can't remember. 13.4. 13 ounces, 0.4. Okay. Now this one. $14. It's heavier. Black and white. Even 14. Now, this is not like being graded a scientific experiment that you're going to turn into your teacher for grading. It could be a science project for somebody. Okay, this one is really long and lots of fabric, and I cut it off because I'm ready to hem it. So I did cut it off while I wasn't on film because, you know, I'm always doing something while I'm watching TV. 11.6. I'm going to put this hem dress one. 11.6. That weighs less than those others. Now that surprises me. Now one more. This is my pool blue dress. Swimming pool blue. Okay, I'm going to try it. Okay. Swimming pool blue. 12. It's only 12 even. Swimming pool blue. Okay. So the one that's the heaviest is the one I wanted to be the lightest. All right, we'll save this over here. I think it'll go off if you just let it set. I'm just going to let it set. Another thing I want to say, I don't think I'm going to take this for my passport because look how much extra room this is. I have a couple of them, and they're all added bulkiness. And they always say, take it out, please, to hand them the plain one. And they also, I don't ever put anything in here because I'm afraid to. Well, I did hide money in here one time, but you don't want to hand it with them with a bunch of money in it. I don't think I'm just going to take the passport itself. I don't know. All right, let's stuff these in here. How many dresses? 4 dresses. This is a heavy one. Can't believe that. Okay, and now this one. Okay, put it in like this. Let's see how much it weighs altogether. Okay, clear off. We don't want milliliters. We don't want fluid ounces. We just want pounds because that's how I roll in pounds in the United States of America. Because when they came, our forefathers came over from Europe, they said, we're going to change things up a bit. And boy, did they. All right, here are these. Now, why didn't these come on here? Because how am I going to know? There's no directions, I don't think. How am I going to know how to put it on? I have to go look at his real Ziploc baggie and figure it out. Oh, it has little trails in it. Little trails. And how do you put it on there? Do you have to open it and then put it on? You just click it down there? Okay, I got it. Wait. Wait. We can't zip it shut yet until we roll it. We'll weigh it when we're done. Okay, rolling it. Pack the bag on a flat surface on the floor or a desk. I have the desk. All right, I'm telling you right now. See this one curl here? However I do my hair, that is what it's liking to do. I don't want it to be like that because it looks like a ringlet from when I was... Now, when I was little, I didn't have very much hair, like Macy. Okay, there. Now, just have it be all separated. Beach waves. We want beach waves. Beach baby, beach baby. All right. Zip the bag. Okay, use the zip clip tab. Slide back and forth several times to make sure the zippers are fully sealed without leaking. Oh, this is an experiment. Okay, yeah. Roll the bag evenly, starting from zipper end to vent end. There's a vent end? Okay. Whatever they say, we're going to try it. Vent end. Oh, we need to come down a little more. How low can you go? Okay. I need to move my glasses. Be very careful. Okay. All right. All right, roll the bag. Wait, do I make sure? I gotta do this. Make sure it's sealed. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Roll the bag evenly, starting from zipper to vent end. I'm gonna have to stand up, I think. Oh yeah, air's coming out. Okay. You might want your husband to do this. Squeeze air out of the bag as much as possible. Okay. After rolling, check for leaking. Keep them rolled or stretch them flat, then put them away in your suitcase. All right. I think I'm going to have to lay on it to get all of the air out. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Okay. This went real flat here. Okay, let's see how much all 4 dresses weigh. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Okay. Oh, this is heavy. If I lost 3 pounds, that's how much it is. Okay. Which, as you can tell, I haven't lost any. Eating like a pig. All right. What have I been eating? Ice cream bars for breakfast. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for midnight snack. It's not a diet plan. It's horrible. Okay. Well, okay. Now, I'm going to go get the zipper bag, and we're going to put it all in the zipper bag. But I want to use this, and I want to keep this looking at this compared to the zipper bag to see which. So am I going to have to get 4 more dresses down? Plus, if you position them differently, like, how come all of this is down here? Are these the whole dresses up here? This is going to be a hard scientific experiment. All right. Doing it for the good of the channel. Subscribe, because it's a lot of work that I have to do for my channel. So subscribe to me if you aren't. These are the same kind of dresses as those. I'm going to weigh them right now. Can't see it. 3 pounds. Okay, it's about the same. They're both about a little over 3 pounds. And they're both 4 dresses. Yep, okay. So, here is this other kind of stuff bag. Okay. Now, okay. Fold this dress up. I want to fold them nicely. This is how I'm going to do it. And then roll them. I want to roll them as wide as this is right here. Okay. I'll do it better when it actually comes time, after I find out. I mean, not roll them thinner or bigger or littler, but roll them with less wrinkles. Fold them perfect and roll them. But right now, we just don't have time for that. Okay. Because we women want to know what is best and how we can pack in 100 pounds in a carry-on suitcase. No, they don't weigh them when you carry them on. I never had them weigh it. But if you check them, then they do weigh them. So I'm not checking my luggage in. I don't trust them for 1 minute. Okay, here we go. So what I do is I zip it like this and shake it down. See how 4 dresses fit in there. Now here's number 5. No, I lied. That's 3. This is 4. I don't know if this is going to tell us anything. Okay, here's the 4th dress. Okay. Now I could put a lot more in here. I'm aware of that. You're aware of that. Because look, you can slide this down and mash them down and put more in there. But it's going to have this much real estate. And it weighs 3, 4, 1. Okay. Let me see. I got to have a flashlight. It's dark under there. 3, 5. Yeah, that's the same. That other one weighed 3, 5 too. Okay. Now, here's this one. And it's 3, 5. Okay, they're 4 dresses the same. Now, which one is going to take up less space? This one is definitely fatter and bigger. This one is a little longer, but this is totally flat, so it's going to be like nothing. I think these bags are going to be better. Because look at the fatness of it. How fat this is all the way around. So I'm going to do it again. Like Jamie's underwear, I'm going to put in one of these, and then I'm going to put it in there, and then we're going to look at it. So, or my underwear. His underwear takes up more room than mine does. But I think these are going to be good. Now, I'm going to leave that like this all night, and I'm going to see if it loses the air and puffs up again. Because when I used to buy these years ago, and I would put blankets and snow clothes in them and stuff, and I was so proud of myself, and then when I went back, they were all... So, we're going to wait and see. Now, I told Carolyn and Amy about it, and so if they ordered them, I think, too. So, if it's a fail, I'm going to get blamed. But, we're going to try it. All right, if you couldn't tell by now, and I will link those bags in the comments below, and then you can see, I'll do a follow-up to see if you want to order them or not. Now, I'll tell you something else I've done today. I'll let you know later. I bought this. Crazy Mimi Yup demonstrated this one time and how it was glue to hold your fingernails on. Well, I have a problem with not the UV light. You know, I don't have a problem with the lights. I use it all the time. I have a problem with whatever they put in gel coating. Now, it says the ingredients here, and I'm going to match it up with the other gel polish to see if it's the same thing. But I did an experiment. This is my own nail. And I had it on here with a nail glued on, and it came off. It was here. And in the middle of the night, it's itching like crazy, like I'm allergic. And what happens is all around here gets all swollen, itchy, hurting, red. And it's like, get it off now. And I did in the middle of the night. But that maybe is not a test, because maybe I got it on the skin. So this time I was very careful, because it makes it's just like the Orly, this stuff. And it makes your nails really hard, whether you're going to put, it says it's a UV color coat, curing by UV LED lamp. Anyway, I'm experimenting. I put it on just one finger, very careful, did not get it on my skin. And I'm experimenting. So that's my second experiment for tonight. When I'm asleep in the middle of the night, I might be knowing. And if that's true, then I will give this to Ari and tell her I'm allergic. I can't use it. You use it. I gave her all my gel polishes that have to have the light, because I can't do it. Now, I can do the light with my Orly stuff, but I don't have the box anymore. I'll have to look up what's ingredients is in here. Good thing I have my stuff right here. I'm seeing if it says the ingredients. No. Republic of Ireland. Made in the USA. I have something made in the USA. It's a miracle. All right. Here is all of Jamie's t-shirts and underwear in the stuff bag. And look how big it is. This deep. And this is like 5 t-shirts and 6 pair of boxer briefs. He wears the longer cotton ones. So, all right. Remember when this had it in and how fat it was, bulging at the top. And it about is the same length, but this is much flatter than this was. So I really do think that this is going to be a better packing mechanism than the stuff bags. But I laid, like on this one, I rolled everything. And in that stuff bag, I rolled everything up. See how big it is? And in this one, I laid them flat. So I think that's a better way to go, and not roll them, but make it flat. So I'm going to try that next. Stay tuned. All right, here's the do's and don'ts. This one, I don't even know if I folded them. I think I folded them roughly, badly. And then I tried to flatten it. And so you roll it from this end, and then look. That's not going to be very good packing. But if you lay them flat, I put 2 here and 2 here. And look how flat it is. That's the key. Make them flat in here. And if you have to, you can fold them like this too. Or lay it like this. Now, I'm going to leave this overnight. And we're going to see in the morning. I have all of these. I have this one. And this one. And this one. So, I'm going to leave them all here. And in the morning, we're going to look at them and see if they have air in them again. This one is a medium size, but these are the small size. And that's why I ordered this package, because it has 4 of the smaller ones. And that's what I think I want. All right, stay tuned. Part 2 experiment.